just wrapping up now. Gonna pack my stuff away, so my time is finished. I thought I'd let you know how this video sort of went before you see the video. I was so nervous when I first got here, you know. I came and I saw the size of the lake, and I've never fished anywhere like this before. I've never fished anywhere this big. The weather's been, you can probably hear it, but what a week I've had. I've gone from nervous and worried and just, you know, even intimidated, to being 100% in love with this place, absolutely in love with it. So the idea was to try and beat my PB. We got so close, so close. I've had 22 fish. Let's see how I got on. Let's rewind to the beginning of the week, till four nights ago, and see the little shy me, the little intimidated, little timid me, how thinking about how I'm going to approach this lake. But my god, what a time I've had. Let's rewind back to the beginning. $38, 7. What a fish. What a fish. So what I'm going to do, borrowed my mate's bait boat because I don't normally like using them, but it's got GPS on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to row out to the spot, so when I find them, I'm just going to pop the boat in the water and save the spot while I'm right there. Just because with the way the sun is and the wind, for the longer spots it's quite hard to see sort of where it is bang on, so I'm just going to do it that way. I've got the satellite with me on the phone as well, so I can see where the lilies would be if they're up. Dutch, get down. Get down. You do not want to go in there, darling. Let's see if we're in the right place. Stuart was saying there's a bit of a gap. I'm sort of where I am now is where the lilies are. There's a bit of a gap behind them that we need to be trying to find. See what I can find. See if I can find where the lilies start. It's a bit tricky in the boat today because there's a bit of a wind, but let's give it a go. Ah, there they are. Right, there's the lilies. We found the lilies. But generally I think that whole area's fairly good. The lilies are kind of here, like in line with the end of the tree, so if we can get past them a little bit closer to this boathouse. When you find a spot like this out in a boat, oh, there's nothing better. There's no better feeling. I know now 100% what I'm fishing on is spot on. Yeah. Mark that one. Oh, she's on it. Right, we got that one, darling. Should we bring him back? You got it. We made it for the fishies, this one, darling. Right then. Just looking at this now where I am. Stuart was saying that spot there is quite a good spot, so I'm not a million miles away. Obviously this isn't accurate, but I'm not too far away. So what I found out here, on this little pole there, this is all out of bounds, this area, so I can't go past that pole, but I've sort of been drifting over it and feeling back because of the way that the wind's blowing. But it's quite silty, it's really deep there, and then it comes up here. It's still silty, but I think where it's coming up quite quickly is where the lilies are starting, so I'm going to put it just to the side of that stick. It is a bit silty, but it doesn't smell, and it's not deep silt, so I think I'll put a little heli rig on and see how that goes, or maybe just a long braided rig. But yeah, so it took me a while to find that one, but I think that's where the lilies are, so well, that's the edge of the lilies anyway, so we'll give that a good go. The other 3 spots, rock hard, so well excited about that. I'm so happy I've took the time to come out in the boat and find the spots. Can sit behind the rods nice and confident now. Well, back to base camp. Oh baby, yeah, well happy with those spots. I'm so happy I've gone out in the boat and sorted it. Excuse the old mop. Yeah, the spot where I caught those fish yesterday, just luck really, to be honest with you. I was looking at the shape of the far bank. It's quite a steep bank, so you haven't really got to go too far off the margin before you're in a good depth of water. So it's about 6-7 foot there, and I actually felt with the prodding stick, sort of dragged it away from the bank, and then I felt where the lilies started. So I've gone just behind those, a bit closer to the bank, which is where I caught from. So hopefully that spot keeps doing bites, and the other 3 start doing them as well. So time to get some rigs tied up, get some bait chopped up, and get the rods in. Double take, got that one in the net down there, and that middle rod just gone, so I'm a bit of a state here. Ended up having 2 fish in 1 landing net. Double take. Let's see what we can do. Oh dear. Right, let's concentrate. Either I'm getting old and weak, or these are getting bigger. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm out of breath. So it's the second one to go. First one's in the net. Second one's here. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, what a fish. Calm down my darling, I know. I'm sorry. Nailed again, absolutely nailed. Pops out nice and easy. Wow. What a fish. Right. Time to weigh you, my love. Oh dear. I'm sitting them up again, just to be safe. Always making sure it's zipped up. Zipped up and zipped up. There we go. Fins are flat here. Okay. Moment of truth. Ooh. Oh. I thought we'd done it. We need to beat 44 pounds. Bang on 44 pounds we need to beat. 43.5. Oh, wow. What a place. 43.5 pound. And have a look at it. What a fish. What a fish. Oh wow. Calm down, darling. I know. Doing that, just give him a minute. He's nice and wet. I've got him with loads of water. Just give him a minute. You cover their eyes. They don't like the sun. And they don't like being handled. You can kind of tell when they're going to go. Yeah, good boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. 43 pound. Oh, 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 oh. Easy, mate. £43. Oh, what a fish. What a fish. I can hardly hold it up. I'm not as strong as I used to be. Yes. Oh, my love. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's check that mouth. Not a mark on this fish. Not a mark on it. Let's get your mouth, my darling. Oh, easy, mate. No mouth damage at all. What? What a fish. Yes. Yes. Oh. Let's get you back. What a fish. Oh. No wonder I thought it was heavy. Because it is heavy. Don't feel heavy because it is heavy. Wow. Oh. I'm just going to give her a second. Oh. I'm going to give her a second and I'm going to give me a second. Oh, wow. Wow. Just let her recover a little bit in the water. Oh my god. I'm sure my smile's ear to ear. What a fish. First part of a double take, the other one's still in the net. Don't know what it is. It's a common. What a fish this is. Oh. Ah, we're so close. We're so close. Ah. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday afternoon and I'm leaving Friday morning, so... Right, so this is fish number 2. Actually, this is fish number 1 of the double take. The other one was fish number 2 of the double take. Luckily for me, I've just put my foot in the lake. I've got a nice wet foot now, but I am not bothered one little bit when I'm fishing like this. Wow, that's a beautiful common, this. Beautiful common. Oh, the colours on these fish are unreal. Nailed again. That curved shank hook. Nailed every time. Easy, mate. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, buddy. Easy, 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 buddy. I know. I'm gonna have to roll you over, mate. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy. I'm gonna have to roll you over, buddy. I need to get this out. I need to get this out, mate. He's been in the water for a little bit on his own, this one, so. It'll be a bit lively, so I want to sort out the other one. So it's a lump though.
a lump of a common. Let's get this zipped up so you can weigh him. I do talk to myself a lot when I'm filming, but when I'm talking about zipping up the net, the sling, weirdly I'm talking to myself about doing it. Yeah, okay. Let's see what she goes. Just 10 fins. Yeah, she's alright. Come on then, what are you? You are 33 pound common. Lovely. Let's get a quick picture with her and we'll get her back. She's been waiting patiently, bless her. Haven't you, my darling? You've been waiting. Yeah. Look at the colours on the fish in here. Oh no, you're not going to like this, are you? You're not going to like this at all, are you? Oh, come on. Come on. No. It might be that, you know, it's a lovely common and I do want to hold her up for a nice picture, but you know, she's been waiting for a while, and if she doesn't want to do it too much, yeah, so I'm not going to hassle her too much. You got a glimpse of her. The best thing for her now is just to get her back in, so we won't be selfish and try and get more better photos and footage. We'll do what's best for her and get her back in. It's all zipped up and we'll let her go. Yeah. Thank you, my darling. Oh. And away she goes. Go on then. So, rigs wise, this is what's been doing the do. So, just a simple braided hook link, probably 10 inches. This is the shortest one I've got. Some of them are 12, 14 inches. Just a simple braided hook link. You know, it's easy to think, oh, they're big fish, they're pressured fish, so you have to come up with some complicated rig to catch them. Often it's going the other way. That'll do it. So nice and easy, very easy to tie, very long hair, very long hair. Basically what you're looking for, which is how I fish anywhere I'm going, the distance between the bend of your hook and your first bait needs to be about the width of a PVA nugget. So if you've got your PVA foam, the width of it, just measure that from the bend of your hook to the bottom of your first bait. Generally that's what I aim for. It just means the fish get it so far further back in their mouth, they're a lot easier to hook, and the hook holds that I get are absolutely nailed. All of them are nailed. So yeah, that's the little braided one. Might say little, it's quite big. 2 bits of putty on there, and what I'm aiming for basically is when the rig drops, it's going to drop. It's going to drop, and it's going to drop like this, and it looks twisted, right? It's going to look tangled, but it's really not. It's actually coiled, and it's perfect for when the fish picks it up. So whichever direction the fish comes, remember I'm fishing behind a set of lilies, so I'm fishing between a gap between a bank and a massive set of lilies. So if the rig's kind of not in a heap, but you know, on the bottom, not dead straight on the bottom, for me that means whichever direction the fish comes in, it's going to pick it up and the rig's going to work. Now the other rig I've been using is a long, very long combi rig. Now combi rigs are my go-to normally, and I did speak to Mark before I came down. I said, is it worth a try? And he said, yeah, give it a go. And I've caught on this, and I've caught on the braided rig as well. but I think just from where I'm fishing, the braided rig's going to be the better one to go with. So although I've caught on this, we'll go with the braided one from now on. What I've been doing on the hair, just had one of the house boilies. I had one of these little bad boys. Now I've got maize in my mix, so it makes sense to have something yellow on. And what I found is I've fished just the house boilie and I'm catching on it. When I've put this on, it seems to have singled out the bigger fish. So kind of a snowman, but more of a heavier snowman, if that makes sense. Not that it matters, but yeah, just had one of them on. And the guys at Elevate Baits were very kind to send me some of this. Now, this isn't in the shops. This wasn't in the shops when I came down here. I think in the next week or so, it's going to be in the shop. Now they know how much I like garlic, and this stuff, I'm not trying to flog it to you. It is liquid gold. You see how much I've used. That's 2 weeks of fishing, and I've been making PVA bag mixes. I've glugged up 2 little pots of hard hookers, and that's all I've needed to use. So if you can get hold of it, this is garlic infused oil, and it's the strongest smelling stuff I've ever smelt. So that and those have definitely got me the bigger fish. Now, when I've put little bags on, little mesh bags, I haven't done it on the rod that's in the silt, but the rods that are on the hard spot, I've been putting this on in a tiny little bag, and the rods have been out half an hour sometimes, and it's gone. I've had 2 double takes. I've had 1 double take. I've had a triple take, and it's all been on those that have had that and the mesh bag. So, well, if it's not expensive, I think it's £6, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's not really too expensive. So those are the rigs. Very, very simple. I have caught on this one, but I've moved all my rods over now onto this braided rig. That is the shortest one I've got. I've got them maybe 2 inches and 4 inches longer than that, and they're all catching fish and whacking great big long hairs for the boilies.
Well, this is the current situation. Whacking great big storm started last night. It's here till Friday, so the next 48 hours are going to be interesting. I wanted to fish how I have been all week. I've been fishing these little yellow pillows on top of the house boilies, but with this, I mean, look at, with this coming in, my spots are down there. I don't think fishing anything other than a bottom bait is going to work today. Anything wafting around, no chance. So we're going to go big. We're going to get 2 bottom baits on, somehow get the rods out. Wish me luck.
I thought I'd show you the reality of what you look like when you are fishing and filming on your own. It's -1 out there. Feels like -1 according to the weather forecast. It's supposed to be 12 degrees, but with the wind chill, it's -1. Hence the pink face. Got the old GoPro on standby, as always. Microphone, Dutch underneath there. We're sat waiting to go. This wind is insane, but I'm so determined to try and get this PB. It was so close the other day, just half a pound, and I would have done it. So I'm sticking it out, and it's been a nightmare to get 3 rods out the last hour or so. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's insane. But we're going to keep going. We've got 36 hours left tonight, tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then Friday morning I've got to go. So I'm just praying to the carp gods that if we keep putting the effort in, we'll get rewarded. But we'll see. I don't even know if how I'm fishing is effective anymore. The rods are bouncing all over the place. I've strapped down the pod. I've tied the rods to the pod, and I don't even know if we're fishing. I honestly don't. But we'll keep going. It's going to be a hard slog, but we're going to keep going. Let's pray to the carp gods, please. Just 44 pound, 1 ounce.
Now we are in a state because I've got this middle rod's just gone. While I was putting that right hand rod out, I still got to bring the boat back. This feels like a good fish, but it's that far out, and the lilies, I've got to get this boat back. If I don't get it back now, I'll never get it back. Come on, boat. Come on, boat. Do me a favour. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you absolute trooper. You trooper. Can we do it? Are you going to come? I think you are. Is it still on? Oh my god. Is it nothing? Nothing. Ah. This is hard work. Bit of a drop back, or it's hard to know what's going on. I don't know if there's a fish on this or not. It's hard to know. Wiped out by summit. This is going to be the way it is today, I think. Wiped out by summit. Damn. Ah. What do you do? What do you do? There we go. Are we in? Are we in? Are we in? Or is it just the wind? Oh, I don't know, just don't know. Just the wind, damn it. What is going on? It's 3 in a row now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put much heavier leads on. Got 4, did have 4, I've got 4s on, but I'll go up to a 6 or I'll go up to a 6 or a 7, I think, and just dump it, just to try and hold the bottom a bit better. I don't think it's moving around too much, but I think with the fish, because there've definitely been fish, 2 of them for sure, definitely been fish. I just think with the weight of the water and the distance I'm fishing out and the wind, and I don't think a 4-ounce lead is actually a 4-ounce lead in these conditions, so I'm going to go a lot heavier and see if that makes any difference. Well, that little change, we're into one.
Maybe I'm foolish, or maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, and what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's the way to go. That's the one I just put back out, and that's a lot more stable than the other 2. So even though it was a nightmare getting them out, I think I'm going to bring them other 2 in and do the same. What I did on that one too was on the rig itself, I've put 2 whacking great big bits of putty now. I don't think now's the time to be trying to be delicate with things. I think it just all needs to be, everything needs to be stepped up. So yeah, even though it took a while, I'll get the other 2 back in, swap them over so they're all on big leads, big putty and all that on the rigs, and I feel more confident that if we get a bite, we should hopefully land it this time.
Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
Well, hopefully you can hear me. That is the end of my 4 nights here. I have absolutely fallen in love with this place. I was so nervous to start with. I was so nervous when I looked online and seen how big the lake was. But you know what, in reality, when you get here and you're in the swim, it's not as big as it feels. So what a week I've had. Well, I've had 4 nights. I've had 22 fish. Biggest was 43.5. And I'm well and truly in love with this place. To Mark, the guy that runs the place, thank you so much for having me down here. Stuart, thanks for all your help. Andrew at DreamCarp Holidays, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come and fish this place. I will definitely be back. I need that extra ½ pound to beat my PB, but I am well and truly in love with Cavagnac Lake. Thank you so much.
Some people got the real problem.